What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Back at you with another one. So today, I gotta talk about game one. Like, listen, I know a lot of people were saying that, OKC in 4-5, like, I don't know how them Pacers play. I think this is gonna be a dogfight. Like, they just, like, some teams is like, you can kind of demoralize them. You know what I'm saying? They kind of slow down, or, you know what I mean? They wheel, you kind of break their wheel a little bit. Like, no, not the Pacers. Like, they gonna play the same whether they up 20, down 20. It's a tie game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always like been a strong advocate for like closers, right? Like players who just know how to control the moment, right? Like, you give me one of them, all right, I don't care how efficient you was or how much you filled up the stat sheet. If you ain't got that close gene, you're not gonna win as much as the person with the close gene. I don't care what the stats look like for the person with the close gene. If you can close, you gonna win. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it come down to. And Holly got that close gene. Like, when he started to be one of them players where, like, if he get the shot up in the clutch, you think it's going in. He's starting to turn into one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he get that shot in the air, and it's a decent look, like it ain't no heave, it's a decent look. Yeah, you start to be like, yeah, that's good. Like last night, when I seen he get that, when Caruso stayed with Pascal Siakam and didn't like sneak trap Holly, I'm like, oh, that's a bucket. When he get to do that little pump and then he reload and shoot it, oh, that's a bucket. I'm like, yeah, that's a bucket. Yeah, these Pacers, look, this gonna be a dogfight. I think this is going to be I think every game gonna be like game one. I don't think it's gonna be no blowout, because the Pacers too good defensively to really let you like run the score up too much. And then it's human nature that, see, this is what separates the Pacers, right? It's human nature to kind of let up when you up. But when you up, the Pacers don't let up. So them leads is never safe. You know what I'm saying? But then it kind of demoralized the team that was up when the team come back on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was up 20, 15, 20. You think you a little comfortable, and here come the Pacers making a run. You know what I'm saying? And then what I love about Halliburton is he's probably the only player in the league that get high assists that don't have a super crazy high usage rate. Right? Like, he not doing the whole, I just dribble the ball for 17 seconds of the shot clock. Then either I try to score or I do some old hot potato pass to somebody and force them into a bad shot that eventually lead me to a lot of assists. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they get so much production out of so many people, because the ball keep moving. You know what I'm saying? The ball move. I've seen a couple plays where, shoot, they passed that thing about 5-6 times, they never touched the floor. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, them Pacers gonna be a problem. Nah. OKC gotta make some adjustments. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know how I feel about them making an adjustment and they hadn't even played them yet. Like when they took, when they started Chet at the 5. You know what I'm saying? They just automatically made that that adjustment, taking a big fella out. Like, I don't know how I feel about that, because that size could be one of your advantages. Because Chet can stay with a smaller guy, but if you have him on Miles Turner, he don't really have an advantage, because he a beanpole. Like he 200 pounds, 7 foot. He's like 207, 7 foot. Miles Turner is a great defender. Like, he don't really have an advantage. But if you put him at the 4, they don't have a true 4. So his size is going to be more of an advantage. His size is really not that big of an advantage on Miles Turner. Miles Turner like 6'11", 7 foot. So that, okay, well, inch or two. He can make that up by being more physical. And they letting them play. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think they might want to go back to their original starting 5. Because I feel like, because Chet really wasn't even a factor in this game. Like, he really didn't do nothing like that. I think he have a better advantage at the 4 than the 5. And he can kind of stretch the floor a little bit too. And if he putting the ball on the floor on a smaller defender, he have more of an advantage than if he's trying to put the ball on the floor against Miles Turner, who can slide his feet and he's a great shot blocker. So, yeah. But I think with the Pacers, even this whole playoffs, I feel like them letting them play like they basically brought the game back to the early 2000s, how they calling it. I think that like unlocked the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all these great on-ball, defensive, aggressive defenders. I think that like unlocked them. Like, I don't know. It's like they've been on steroids this whole playoffs. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, this is going to be a dogfight. This is not going to be, I don't think this is going to be no cakewalk like everybody thought. You know what I'm saying? OKC in 5 and all that. Yeah, I think this is going to win 6 or 7 minimum. You know what I'm saying? So, tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all on the next one. Peace.